Hello world, how are you doing? You probably noticed that technically the stream was now settled on 9 PM, so I cannot be now berated on being late. Yeah, it still started early, so it's at least going on and you can listen to the music, but I'm not late. I cheated the system. And right now I'm joined by my dear Tal. Hello.
Hello. Welcome back to another Friday.
Another Friday stream. Just the two of us for now. Golem is busy. And we shall see if Laura comes around, but of course no pressure. And I welcome everybody. Everybody lurking in the chat.
Say hello, please. Well, not too many to say hello, but still.
It's okay. At least I can say hello to Dorsal. Hello! Yeah, if anybody feels up to saying hello, then yeah. Feel free, or if not, that's still okay. I'm still with the marshmallow.
Mellow marshes.
Mellow marshes. Mellows.
Mellows.
Melowza.
Actually, no, this sounds like vodka.
Hi, Golem.
Hiya.
You take your time. Isha mellow. I will go over quickly what's in stock, but I mean in general, it could be seen with all the stream announcements. It's requests again. I hope to get all of them done in one go. In the worst case, having something finished afterwards. I hope not, because in the on the future streams, I hope to do something a bit special, I guess. I've posted a status about this, only on DA, but I guess it's where most of my following is, so I primarily try to go there when announcing things. So I didn't have an... What is it? What is it, dear?
No, nothing.
You okay?
Something in my throat. I need to drink something.
Oh yeah, please do. Please do. Please do. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do for the Undertale 10th anniversary. I mean, I have the art to do for the community project, but that's one thing. And for the anniversary, I kind of thought maybe I could tackle my... It's both the curse and the blessing, sort of the magnum opus of the past. So my, unfortunately, kind of my most popular piece on DeviantArt, and it's the one with like 20 or so different stances in it. So I thought like maybe for the 10th anniversary I could redraw that and simply use a bunch of streams for that and try to draw as many as possible.
Okay, once again, not ambitious at all.
Yeah. I mean, that's obviously considering the time, then yeah, no longer in time for the anniversary itself, but as long as it's done, then it's done. And I would try to make it look okay. If the original one is not really, shaded or anything, and it was obviously also a very large thing. So I would try to keep similar dimensions, but yeah, all the senses will be a bit smaller, and maybe it's more of a this refined sketch thingy. So at least it doesn't take the, I don't know, God knows how many months to get this done. But still, just to get it done, and yeah, try to fit in as many senses as possible. And I guess that's technically, but there's never a shortage of senses. Never been, never will be.
If there's one thing that we will never run short of and never did,
it's
that character.
Yep. Yeah. The moment it all started with the with the Kickstarters and stuff, yeah, people already loved Sans, and yeah, and that didn't change.
Yep.
I mean, Undertale-wise, because with all the stuff Deltarune related and what we had in the recent chapters, maybe that's a little bit like oomph moment. With the Sans being fan favorite for so many years, but that's like Undertale thing, and now with the with what we had in Deltarune, suddenly Sans is the number one public enemy.
I'm nodding my head. I have no idea what you're talking about. I still haven't come around to actually watch it.
No, then a bit sorry for the spoilers then.
It's okay.
But when it's there, then I think you will know. Whenever you get to it. I mean, I did not play. I don't have the newest chapters or anything. I did to watch, but still not the full thing yet, because I did watch with Golem, and we were watching Elle play it, but he didn't finish it yet. Like, he came to the end of one chapter and haven't started the other yet, because that was when Secret of the Mimic came out.
Okay.
So yeah, Elle and FNAF, yeah. Have you watched that one, the game?
Bits of it, not the full playthrough. It's still on my list.
Oh boy.
I know it's long, I know it's complex, it has, once again, a lot of stuff in it. So,
yeah. Well, if you wanna watch it on your own, we could also watch it together. I mean, I've seen it already. Of course, I would not give any sort of spoilers.
Think about it. It's not really on my priority list, to be honest, but we'll see.
Yeah, understandable.
Fortunately, it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, at least I guess I can say you will find something interesting there. How to say it? You will find something interesting, but I'm not sure if you will like this.
Which of the theories do you mean?
It's not really about the theories. I guess that's a bit of a lore thing. And I know that can be really confusing, because FNAF and lore, choose one.
You mean the origin of Sun and Moon?
As one of the things, yeah.
I'm already aware of that one, so...
Ah, okay.
That is not really new in the actual sense. And I also know of the grandfather moon, as they call them.
Don't remind me of that thing.
Well, that thing is sadly there, so yeah.
I know! Oh, hello, Travin.
And hello, Trevin. Yeah, Dorsal will be so relieved.
Yeah, you're not alone. And I'm switching to the requests. Yeah, you were not around, Travin. I can still say once again that the future streams after this will be interesting because I will be redrawing an old art of mine for the Undertale anniversary. The blurs of my artistic career, which is this very giant canvas filled with at least 20 or so stances, and I want to draft more stances because it's the 10th anniversary. So that will be something. And yes, there was FNAF lore talking, kinda. And as for the request, first is I didn't have the name of this OC. I'm not sure if it was there and I've missed it, but yeah, either way, it is an OC for Spacey Damoto Returns, and it's one of the paid ones, so I'm starting with this one.
Is this a Rayman fan character?
I'm not sure. I wasn't really reading into the lore of the character.
With the detached hand and feet.
Could be. Not impossible. Also, I didn't get to ask, but how's your week been, guys? How are you doing? Also, we need to pull the chat on the phone, so I don't need to check on OBS. Two screens one day.
One day.
One day. Oh yeah, I just see that you also asked about everybody's week, Trav. I mean, yeah, on my end, all is good. Nothing really much. It was pretty standard. Nothing spectacular or exciting, but also not bad. It was. It's a good thing it wasn't cold. But we did have rain.
Here too. 2 days.
Ah, I see, Traven. Gaming. Intense gaming has been practiced. So are you working on something else right now, Tal? Or at break time?
Continuing with the stained glass mess.
The OC to draw once and never again.
Yep, that one.
Yeah, even if only for once, she's still pretty. I wonder what kind of hidden message this one has.
Still to come. At the moment, I'm fixing the arm.
Painting over.
Yep. Doing a completely different pose for that one.
Oh.
And who enjoyed the crash? The double crash, actually.
What?
Who enjoyed the Steam and Nintendo crash?
But at least when I went on Steam in the morning, yeah, it was not the time of the of the great cataclysm yet.
Too bad.
Yeah, not yet. Yeah, a bit of a gaming break, but yeah, I still went on to claim my daily gift on Don't Starve and then off. But now that I'm trying to work on once again on my healthy work schedule, let's say, then I will allow myself to be more gamey again. Golem was laughing at me about this one as well. Besides the other talk, with me stressing about the small things and like, don't stress.
Yeah. Don't stress.
Yeah, especially about the small things. Don't worry.
Exactly.
Kurwa!
Hello.
Hello, Golem.
I was again too loud.
I mean, no, not too loud, but that was a jump scare for me.
Oh.
You said the right thing in the very right moment.
I know, I was listening.
What are you, Soundwave?
I don't know.
Sus?
Soundwave superior.
Get yourself a mentor.
Yeah, I feel not a personality crisis, or maybe something along the ways. Not knowing if to be Megatron, or if to be Starsky, or if to be Soundwave, or if to be Shockwave.
And sometimes
Yes.
And sometimes you get the whole package.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, nice drawing though.
Thank you.
Yeah, very pretty.
Very pretty.
Now that makes me think that maybe I should have a room on the soundboard for shockwaves. Logical. Something logical.
And Soundwave Superior?
I could, for the fun of it, yeah.
Yeah, he had one line in Prime. It was enough.
Yeah, it was the right one.
Yeah.
He didn't need more.
Got captured. Said one line. Didn't elaborate further. Leaves.
Rather dies.
Yeah. Goes offline.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, he did not spill the beans and was also mocking his capture, so...
However, Starscream on the other hand.
Yeah.
Scrawny punching back.
And squeaking.
Squeaky.
Yeah, the squeeze toy.
Oh no, I remember this image.
Megatron stress toy.
Yeah. Pop! Whoops! Oops, I did it again. What do you mean again?
What do you mean again?
But yeah, as I was saying about the stress thing, yeah. You berated me on that one yesterday. And yeah, also, but yeah, you've been both being like, yeah, if you could reach through the screen, you would both give me a violent shake. But about the pressure that I need to be drawing everything.
Why everything?
As in, there's so many things I wanna do that I'm not doing any.
Ah.
Like, kid you not overall that I have this corkboard here, and it has like and two different lists of different things I could be drawing.
Of course.
And
you get more ideas than you can execute, Penny.
Yeah, and it's not really even the ideas themselves, it's just the like not specific art ideas. For that I have a different file on the Lappy. That's for the more of the medium or the type what I want. To give you an example, yeah.
Okay.
To give you an example, that I could be doing comic, I could be doing reference sheets, adobes, new brush sets, backgrounds, commissions, traditional art, and the list goes on and on. Full service. Full service. Yeah, I've been taking care of that as well. Trying to, focus on one thing, so at least one thing gets done, and the rest is like, if you feel like doing actually something different on this specific day, then just do it. Do not try to justify which one you need to do. Like, if you have a feeling, then just do, and not force yourself onto like something else. Because besides the sans art I want to be doing on the streams after this one, and perhaps all the other requests when I gather more, which is once again another battle 4, then I want to focus on the comics mostly. At least I will try.
Again, don't push yourself.
Yeah, no worries. I'm trying to have this under control.
Yeah, sure. Generally speaking, okay, this is how it looks on your end, Nuko. What about you, Tal? How is your organization with the stuff and all? Hi, Lorraine.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Laura.
Hello, Laura.
Everyone is here.
Everyone is here. Yeah, well, I wasn't checking exactly on the bingo right now. Oh, I did Ruri.
Mm.
Let's do that first before I answer the question.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
English. The chat is alive, so at least it's not we are going to Brazil. I am in a good mood. There was the soundboard. For clue. Yeah, I guess all for now. So yeah, now we can keep on talking again.
Yep.
Yep.
So anyway.
How do I do that? Honestly, I maybe have 2 or 3 things running simultaneously. Never more. One is the comic, which is currently stagnating because lack of time, and therefore lack of concentration because I cannot really do that while I'm chatting with somebody. And I have some artworks, and yeah, that's it. I usually have 2 artworks at the same time. Sometimes 3 if it's just a small one, if it's just sketches. And then I have the comic as the main big project, and that is pretty much it. And I focus on those, and I just keep myself a little bit jumping between those 3 max artworks, simply to get the mind refreshed. But I'm not the type who usually gets tons of ideas and needs to note them down for later. I need a lot of time to think about ideas before I actually get to work.
Okay.
Not always the best way to do these kind of things, but yeah, sadly it's what it is.
Always something.
I mean, it is a way to have, just few things to focus on and not too many.
Well,
very, very often I get inspired by listening to music.
Oh,
fair
same.
enough. Well, from my perspective, especially now, it's more like whatever I have mood for, and generally now I'm little trying to be focused on if I of course have motivation to do my little project, quote unquote. And depends on what else gonna be on the way, like, our collab and maybe some other ideas that I will finally start someday. But yeah, I have back in my mind that. But now mostly I am focused to just do my own project.
Yeah.
With of course breaks for collab now that I have line art. So
Yeah, so it's always mainly just me being like, there's so many things I need to do all of them. I mean, I don't need to, but the brain wants to. It's stupid.
No. It's Dreamer.
Yeah.
Me too, Nuka. I literally just cleaned out my webs folder.
What?
I just had to do a massive web folder cleanup. Also in line with me losing literally with me losing my original disc because of Windows update.
Oh.
So every photo I have taken with the camera, every event I went to and I took photos with the camera is now gone. Except for the ones I posted and the ones I saved elsewhere, which aren't many. So basically I had to just reinstall Windows.
Oh.
Okay. And why didn't you make a backup?
Because I am stupid.
Um,
To be fair, the photos are the only thing I did lose. Like, for the rest, I still have everything. So it could have been much worse.
yeah, okay, but still, I mean, I too need to do that backup. That upgrade rather, because it's simply running out. But
Definitely make a backup.
But I always make a backup before I do things like that, especially major system changes. Even if I lose a small portion, that is still lost. So, yeah.
I mean, I know I can't get those photos back, but like, at the same time, I'm just gonna treasure the memories, you know?
Okay, if you're okay with that.
I mean,
Sure.
there's not really use in like crying over it. So I just gotta. It's sour, yes, but I've just got to move on. Like, life's not gonna stop.
No, of course not.
So my plan of action is just like move on, continue living life as how it did before this everything happened.
Mm-hmm.
You will make new memories.
Exactly. And it's not like I lost every single little thing. So.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Okay.
Like, okay, sure, I should have made a backup, but like, there's this expression we have, aldoende leren, and it's just like, by doing things we learn.
Mm.
So like, next time I know to make a backup.
Yeah.
I'll be organizing the online drive stuff with my dad tomorrow. So, backup will be available soon.
But yeah,
Okay.
new experience added.
Yes.
Always make backups.
Yeah. Because that is the thing I need to do tomorrow, in fact. Or during the next week. I mean, not necessarily I need to do this tomorrow, but I need to do that at the day when I'm actually home.
Yeah.
Okay.
We still have a month.
Yeah. Just a month.
Yeah.
For
Man.
what?
For updating Windows 10 to Windows 11.
Ah!
Yep. This is what the talk is about, Colin.
It wasn't even like Windows 10 to 11. It was literally just a minor update. But it's literally been wreaking havoc. So I do hope Microsoft gets its shit together and fixes it.
Yeah,
What
before we
system
need
do
to
you-
do it.
What system do you have actually then?
I have Windows 11,
Okay.
but the update, the scuffed update is. I am going to have a look for you, just for consideration, because. Yeah. I will eat it in Sanctuary Chat when I have the complete information.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Traven, if you mean why the update is bad, actually bad is not the right word. Why it is necessary to update from Windows 10 to 11. That's actually because next month there won't be any new security updates anymore for Windows 10.
Yep. The quote-unquote last Windows.
Yeah.
My
So to
ass.
speak. Yeah, exactly. It's not that you need to upgrade instantly, but considering how, well, Swiss cheese like the internet security can be sometimes, yes, you should update if you can.
Yeah. Better
But
sooner
I
than
don't
later.
wanna.
Hmm?
But I don't wanna.
Alright, I found I found all the I found the update.
Okay. Well,
I don't, yeah,
this is-
the one you should watch out for is in the chat.
well, I don't have that one because Windows 10, but
Yeah,
yeah,
just
the version.
until,
The version
Yeah.
is currently displayed here that they want to do that. So no, wait, I wait a little bit longer for the next one. Thank you.
I mean, as long as you have a backup, maybe check your BitLocker key and get one just before, because if you have the correct BitLocker key, you should be fine.
Mm.
But it's just something to keep an eye out, unless Windows manages to roll out a fix update. But
I think
it's Windows.
but I think they will need to do that.
Yeah, many people having issues with it.
Yeah, then they get enough tickets to notice the issue and fix it relatively soon.
It would suck if they
Sure.
didn't.
Of course. That would be very bad.
To answer your question, Traven, later is not necessarily better, except for the current situation, because the last update was bugged.
Yeah. To say gently.
Yeah.
And it's more like better later than never. More like. But yeah, in this case, simply the better is the to wait until they get this shit under control. But the fact itself that we have to do this is, I guess, bad enough. The last Windows.
Yeah.
Ho 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 ho.
Yeah, here's a stone. Please go ahead.
Yeah, I'm absolutely not looking forward to this. At least I still have the old Lappy, but it's on life support.
Okay.
To say very
And Laura?
gently.
And Laura, how was your week?
But then, not being able to do very much with my laptop for the past 5 days, it was alright. Slowly getting used to being in college and actually doing fun school for once. And trust me, it makes a difference.
Trust me, I know that. I always would like to go back to university if I could.
I love when we had the school talk. It's like when we think of high school and like lower, and then it's mostly like nah. But when you guys talk about the university or anything like, it's like, yeah, I would like to go back to this.
It was good enough, let's be honest.
No, my class was actually decent this year. Although it probably helps that we all like trains.
Yeah. Okay.
You're all that meme. I like trains.
Yeah. We are all that meme because we all want to become drivers one day.
Want to become what?
Train drivers.
The captain of the track.
Train.
Choo choo.
I like trains.
Back to that, I see.
Mm.
Brains.
Trains.
Actually, I'm going to share something in the sanctuary chat.
Okay.
Oh.
Hi?
Up in front.
In the cabin. Asked the driver because we still had like 5 minutes before we left.
Oh wow.
And in October somewhere I have my first internship week, so I can't really guarantee my presence in the stream.
Oh, it's fine.
It's fine.
No need to worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
You're chasing your dream, so go for it.
Exactly. Like, don't use it as an excuse. Just go with it. No, really need to explain yourself from that. We're not going anywhere, so it's fine.
No, I just thought I'd mention it.
It was
Okay.
appreciated.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to when I was saying hello? Yeah.
I'm thinking.
What the f...
I just don't know what I'm thinking here.
Let's pretend that didn't happen.
Okay, next topic.
It's Knockout's fault! Precisely my what?
Yeah, no South chain
You're
in
welcome.
wrong order. No sound chain on the bingo today.
Ah, poop.
But wait, there was soundboard superior, so
Hmm.
that's already checked.
Okay.
Okay.
Nuko, question for you. We're currently hiding in the cellar.
What?
The goobers.
Ah, right.
Yeah,
Right,
I was thinking like so far there is still the same solution, and yeah. As in you guys will still need to technically set up the thing yourselves, and
Right.
yeah. Which technically
No
is
problem.
like not that much, but it's my stream, so I should be worrying about that, but I will get the minis
Mini-me.
Eventually.
eventually. That's an interesting way to say that you always call them goobers. I needed a second to think about what the minis meant.
Yeah, that's why it confused me.
Yeah, it's fine, Travin. Also, are you enjoying Silk Song? As in, well, watching, because I'm not sure if you are playing on anything.
On my end, I didn't get into that yet. I'm actually waiting for my friend to play it so I can see. Like I mentioned this to you yesterday. There are some very invested into that. So I like to see with them as it goes. So
Yeah, understandable. The shared experience. Or shared suffering.
It's more likely suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, people been saying it's harder than Hollow Knight in its later stages.
It is.
Yeah. Hollow Knight is just a tutorial. In compare now.
This is kind of accurate, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the Hollow Knight tutorial. Press this to jump. the Silk Song tutorial. Hollow Knight.
Go play Hollow Knight.
Yeah. Also my recommendation from what I've seen. Learn how to play Hollow Knight before you even dare to tackle this one.
Yep.
Obviously. Why else?
There's no other way.
So yeah, I'm expecting God Home with all the bindings. Please, thank you.
If we were to play, please, we play Isaac.
One day.
One day what?
One day we will.
As in the co-op, yeah. But I mean in general. Please, we play Isaac. We are life experienced already. Kinda.
Yeah. Hmm.
We've been there, we've done that.
Yeah. Nothing else will surprise us there.
Nope.
Unless good RNG.
I was about to say, no surprises. I'm getting surprised every time when the game has a bad day.
Fuck you and I see you tomorrow. A game with a conscience.
Mm.
Oh yes. It's alive, and it knows it.
Unfortunately.
It's alive!
Oh shit, it's alive.
That was a knockout with Silas. It's alive! Oh shit, it's alive!
No, it would be more like shit, he's still alive.
Yeah, well, when you can throw your expectations out of the window.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or Arachnid's last experience with Soundwave. Oh no, bitch on the way.
I mean, it was a bit anticlimactic, but very, very satisfying.
Yeah.
It's Soundwave, he gets a pass.
Yeah.
Soundwave gets a pass.
You always
Gets
get
the-
the pass.
Gets the pass, gets the job done. He threw a trash, so it's fine.
Oh, the order was clear. Soundwave, take out the trash. Single nod, leaves.
Yeah, and then he was sent on forced vacation.
Uh,
To the Brazil.
you're going to Brazil!
But no cocktails.
Yeah. But I mean, it is vacation. I still feel bad.
Yeah.
He was kind of defeated by his own trick.
Yes. That's a little true.
Kinda.
Was even more sadder. It's that then what was in disguise happened.
Ah. At the sound
And
of
yes.
disappointment in my voice. Ah.
Indeed.
Funny thing
generally-
was... Okay, go on first.
I was just about to say that he of course came back from there.
Oh.
But please, if you may, if you can. Alright, you didn't saw that, right?
I know what's about, but I think you can explain that yourself just fine.
Still, it's just sad how it's all happened. Out of nowhere, he just came back. Random encounter.
Yeah.
You're alive!
No, passing by.
Passing by!
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty much the quintessence.
Yeah.
It's not that he stays. He
Wow.
passes by, hello, gets a new look, loses the new look, goes back.
Yeah.
What the f-
That's the quintessence of Soundwave returns in RID.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Very much like with the other characters that get a cameo.
Yeah, also
of
hello,
their
Lou.
own.
Hello, Lou.
Hello.
Because what I wanted to say was that I saw this one joke clip where you have OP with sideswipe, you know, the pops thing.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, and so I saw that again, and the thing was that my brain being so used, like because I did saw it before, but I now saw it recently again, and my brain was just so not focused, but like I guess so used to how everything like sounded in Prime. So when I heard Optimus speak, I was like, "This is how that sounded." What? My brain remembered that differently, but because my brain was projecting the exact same lines, but just with how the dialogues were in Prime. And I'm like, no, this is not how he sounds like. Why is this so forced? This is not the same. This is not the same OP I remember. Please stop.
Unfortunately, it is.
I really swear to God that in my brain I heard it just like it's like in TFP with this calm, stoic tone of voice. And then this, yeah, whatever this is in Reed. Yeah, I don't know if you are getting what I'm saying, but yeah.
Oh wow. What can you do?
Nothing.
Exactly,
Just not
so
subject myself to this. To this.
let's just pretend it didn't happen.
Yeah.
I shall be honest with you. I would never watch the whole thing. I would only rewatch specific parts for the designs.
Fair.
Like
Frack the story, really. Because the story is not even worth to be considered trash.
right.
It's worse than trash.
What? Is it possible?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yes. I would create a negative tier level just for that.
Just for that.
Just for that.
If we
Like-
were to rate every single show we watched,
Yeah.
Like are you saying like there is actually no other worse series from that?
Of course there is. But when it comes to the plot development, to the dynamic story curve, when it comes to the conclusion and to the lore implication, I need to create not an F minus, I need to create a G.
why so high? Go to
Okay.
Z.
Okay, yeah. That's one thing. The other is then what is the other like bad thing you could recall, and why on what
I can sadly not mention that here.
what?
Also, overall, Louis is saying we're being a bit harsh on this.
No. No, we are not.
I mean, okay. If you compare this to Prime, then yes. If it's an alone stander, and considering that this was meant for a much younger audience, it's okay. But if you have the expectations you've got from Prime, it's not meeting up with its predecessor in whatever capacity. Maybe
Yeah,
Trash is
we
a
do
little
talk about Robots in Disguise 2015.
Yeah. Maybe calling it trash is a little bit harsh on my end, but I was majorly disappointed.
Likewise, when you watch this, because I assume you tried.
Of course, I tried.
How far have you come with that?
On and
Only-
off, actually, in the middle of season 2.
Oh,
How many is there? Seasons?
I think just 2, actually.
Huh.
I never watched it to the end, despite the fact I know the end, and this is actually why I said nope, I'm not watching it.
Is it
Yeah.
really that bad?
It's making no sense at all. It doesn't connect. The end is so severed from everything you learn up until this point. There is no actual climax. There is no connected revelation. There is you just have this end and you think, what?
So it's like some just another episode, and you didn't even realize that there is nothing else.
No. It's like you've been thrown something at you that has absolute no connection to what happened the entire time before that.
Oh. Well, shit.
Technically, they would have needed an entire season just to roll this one up.
Oh. Yeah. Hello, Majestic.
Hello.
Hello, yeah.
Were they also like trying a little to speedrun things up?
No, they just wanted to do something extremely grand, and they executed it horribly.
Aww.
Okay.
They had good bits and pieces, good story elements that they could actually use to build an interconnective story, but they
Okay.
simply didn't do it.
Wasted potential.
It's wasted potential, yeah.
Very
Aww.
much so.
Man. Nothing's worse when
Man.
there is potential, but yeah. But it's either executed poorly or yeah. Or not explored enough.
Yeah. And yes, we're talking about RID 2015. And to Yulu about the Unicorn trilogy. The problem with this thing is, just like with the original RID, the Robots in Disguise from, oh my god, 2000 and...
What?
I don't know. 1, 2, I don't know. Early 2000s. We always need to differentiate in between that who, or rather what studio produced it, what country produced it. The Japanese produced series of Transformers have a completely different premise than the ones produced in the West. So this is why I cannot, for example, put the Unicron trilogy into one pot with everything else. Japan has a completely different approach when it comes to Transformers. So, yeah. It's a bit hard for me to judge.
How much different?
Very different because a completely different mentality is in the picture. Jokes are transported over completely different. And also the way on how a story is told.
Okay.
Especially because you need to consider that the mecha or super robot genre over there, it simply follows a completely different guideline than here.
Do you have an example of something that's so different?
Specific jokes, for example, they will only work in Japan because this is what people would consider funny and would make us cringe.
Okay.
Hmm.
So it's not like it's the worst, it's just not for our understanding.
At least not as much, no. And yeah, sometimes when it comes to the way how the series were animated, I mean, Armada is still more in a traditional sense because it really looks like an anime. But I'm not talking about Super Link or Energon, as it was also known. Because they try to intermix the traditional anime for the human characters with, well, it's actually supposed to be cel shading, but still CGI. And that looked so extremely out of place that it threw a lot of people off. It got a little bit better in the last part of the trilogy, which was Galaxy Force / Cybertron. There the models looked a little bit better, but they also looked like more completely CGI. So what would you really expect to be CGI with not perfect rendering, of course not, but at least you can distinguish it. But in Energon or Super Link, it was like, oh my god, what am I looking here? What am I looking at here? Because yeah, it tried to be a mixture of both, and that simply didn't work for the style. And yes, that is the thing, Lou. Beast Wars, though being way older than these, still looked better because everything had the same style.
Oh, the irony.
Yeah. It worked better together.
The animation didn't age well, but still, it works better.
It simply worked better. It was way more pleasant for the eye. You do not have to deal with this extreme contrast between these rather contradicting styles. And also, I must say, Energon, when it comes to the story, yeah, I did not really watch far into that because it tried to tie into Armada, and again, it was not a good follow-up series. It simply wasn't. It had the same problems like with RID 2015, but in a different way. And Beast Machines, yeah, okay. Beast Machines took the style a little bit into the extreme. But lore-wise, it still fit the overall Beast Wars series. So I would say, yeah, it's a new concept. It looked weird, but it was something you could get used to. And yes, I have to agree with you, Majestic. If they would have done Superlink / Energon in the Armada style, it would have way better. Would have been way better, way more pleasant. And then I would also have enjoyed it.
Plain and simple.
Yeah. I mean, okay, it was the time when companies tried to transition into CGI a little bit more, but you could not compare this to what they're doing today. Not even remotely.
Also, all this Transformers talk and there was no Octopus rollout in the bingo.
Oops.
Not this time.
We always have this problem, don't we?
But I mean, when aren't we talking Transformers?
Yeah. Good.
On
Question.
the other hand, yeah.
Earthspark? First
Depending
season,
if as the whole thing or just one season.
First season, absolutely great. Second season start to be a bit lackluster, and sadly there won't be a continuation, so no definite end. A shame. Bit of a shame.
Who would have guessed?
A lot of wasted opportunities with this one. If you want to watch Earthspark, watch season 1. Be happy. And
Leave it at that.
And leave it at that, really. It's not bad, but it's not nearly as good as season 1. I simply cannot say it in any different way. The thing is, the negative stuff comes from the fact that a lot of people, of course, had high expectations after season 1. And then, yeah, the story ended up in a kind of... Maybe it's a bit harsh, but let's say a bit of a sluggish way. And of course, this is where the disappointment comes from. It's not bad in the actual sense, but it simply isn't matching the season 1. They introduced a lot of things that did not really tie in, and yeah, due to the fact that it's an unfinished series, yeah, I think this is one of the most problemous aspects of this whole shebang. If they would have at least finished it, maybe it would have been better, because then you would have an actual final, you would have an actual conclusion to everything, and it could have actually be a great thing in the end overall. Yeah, but sadly we will never have an end, so once again, a lot of wasted potential.
Again.
Again.
The thing is, a series can allow itself to have a bit of a of a lower point, of a weaker period throughout the story. In fact, I actually welcome these because it means that you can create a new build up to an actual climax, to a great finale in the end. Yeah, but sadly, they didn't get enough momentum to take that peak. And yeah, then production was cancelled, and here we go. And by the way, the newest thing would actually be Cyberworld.
Yep.
And oh boy, oh joy. It is something.
Yeah. Just
Goof.
what kind of something would still need to crystallize?
Yeah. So far, goof.
Very.
Very goof.
Especially like last two that we got. By now, of course.
Yeah.
But hey, it's still actually better that they changed the decision to, instead of
Monthly.
sharing, yeah, from monthly to almost weekly. No need to wait 3 years just to get to the finish line.
They see that
That's just
people
a
like it.
It's just a question what they're going to feed us after the series is concluded.
Don't get me wrong, Lou. I'm not saying it's bad or something. Yeah, it's alright. Just I at least I am still not sure what to think about it.
Personally, I hope it will not just be references and memes,
Exactly.
because I really, really hope for a bit of a deeper plot and also a little bit more questions answered in the end. It's okay to leave open ends, or untied ends rather. That's completely fine. And apart from that, yeah, I think we really need to wait and see where the story takes us. We're about 1/3 in, so no, wait, 1/3. No,
Yeah?
not 1/3. Barely above a quarter. Barely above a quarter. And so it is a little bit early to reach a verdict when it comes to the to have any real opinion on the plot. I mean, I love the animation. I love the design. Absolutely gorgeous, despite they really look like toys, but that's the joke. And and it's really nice that they do this for once to really fit the project. Oh my god, yeah, it's late.
The product.
The product. So I completely agree with this. But again, I really hope that the story will pick up its pace and becomes a little bit more clear when it comes to the whole background and everything. But yeah, you can just watch it and enjoy it for the pro points.
For the goof.
They did good with the goof, yeah.
Go for the goof. Yeah, I don't mind the goof, but I too would want some yeah, some answers in the end, something coherent, even if it's yeah, the funny and the references.
Yeah, just a little bit would be nice.
Just a little.
I mean, we understand the scenario. We understand what the world is they are in. We understand how they ended up there, just not who brought them here. So
And why?
And why. So that is still something that needs to be concluded, that needs to be explained, but that can wait until the end. So all good.
Yeah.
However, the one thing I need to point out, and that left me majorly confused, is sometimes the the choice of cast.
Random encounter.
The random encounter. I mean, it was about time, but chop. Chop of all Insecticons? Why?
Well, not only that, but he just going through stuff, going by.
I mean,
Yeah.
they got a reaction out of me, so success. But
Yeah.
but still,
Yeah.
Much confusion.
Mhm.
much confusion, indeed. And they should bring in the singing shark, please. I want Skybite to sing. Nuko?
Yeah, I just saw that.
Hmm.
Just saw the question. First off, overall, I wanted a different design overall for Puppy, and the other reason excuse, but yeah, reason is that my Puppy is about to be more grown up than the Papyruses of other universes, most other universes. He starts off young, but kind of is forced to grow up a bit faster.
Mature.
Yeah.
By the way, also sorry if the Transformer talk got a little bit intense. I kind
We
of
tend to do that.
I'm kind of passionate about it.
We all are.
It happens. Don't worry.
No, he's not. Oh, please.
That is cute.
Yes, please. If it goes to a good cause, then yeah, he would lend it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's to travel. Limon.
Hi.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of food fact we are about to have eventually before the stream ends.
Every banana is a clone.
What?
Yeah. Every
Only banana?
Every banana is a clone.
Only?
How they got mostly cultivated.
Huh.
They are cloning the palms. So technically, every banana you have in store is technically from a cloned palm.
Okay, that is a piece of knowledge that I didn't think about at all.
You just blow my mind.
Yeah. Also, bye, Lou. Nice that you could step through.
Bye. Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you for listening to the chaos and contributing.
Yeah. See you.
Be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Traven, the funny thing is, bananas actually produce seeds. Just not the type of bananas we have today, because they've been domesticated in a way that the seeds inside have been reduced to pretty much nothing.
Huh. Yeah, true.
The original banana was full of seeds. and that is not always a good thing.
Me back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
What did I miss?
More banana talk.
Hmm.
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
Personally, I like to research the original forms of plants, fruits, whatever, seeds, and see what happened, what changed.
Interesting.
For example, when I always buy cucumbers and there are no seeds in it, I'm always sad.
Aww.
Oh.
I'm not sure why this is a half food fact though, Trevor.
Because the source is I made it up.
Nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source? The source is that I made it the fuck up.
I mean, Trevor, you have seeds in cucumbers, but these seeds would never grow into anything. At least not from the cucumbers you buy in a normal supermarket. These are underdeveloped. They would never grow. And horseradish is actually funny, because if you translate horseradish from my language into English, it would be ocean radish.
What? Okay.
Yeah. I don't
Lost
know
in
why.
translation.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it is exactly that.
Okay.
Horseradish would make way more sense, but we call it ocean radish or sea radish, depend what word you want to use.
Is there a reason for this?
I don't know. It is actually not a plant that is too common at the coast.
Huh.
So it's something that really, grows in grassy plains. So I have no idea where the thing with the ocean comes from.
Yeah, there was a mishap somewhere.
That's the lost in translation kind of thing. Yeah. Because why the hell not?
Nuko Golem.
What?
That is something you need to comment on.
Yeah, I mean, For in Polish, the word for horseradish would be chrzan. Yeah, we don't have any other names, don't we?
No.
It's just that,
Not
yeah,
really.
it's chrzan. But you also have a phrase, schrzanić coś, which means to fuck up something.
But a very gentle sense.
In a gentle sense, yeah. If you want to be less gentle, kurwa, coś ci odjebał.
Ależ to zjebał!
Yeah. But yeah, to say
I'm not-
that somebody, yeah, schrzaniłeś to, then that means, yeah, you fucked it up, but still, but a very gentle way.
Actually, more like you messed up.
You mess up, yeah.
Okay, I'm nodding my head.
Mm-hmm. Or you can say chrzanić to, and then that means, yeah,
Screw that.
yeah, screw that.
Jesteśmy śrubnięci.
No, not this again.
English.
English. I mean, it was
English.
already off because because of Golem's jump scare when he came around.
Isaac mentioned, by the way.
Oh yeah, that
Oh.
too.
Actually, what is on the bingo? I didn't check exactly.
Hmm. Yeah, and for a bit I wasn't reading chat, so
I mean, I can pull one off, of course, not in the actual sense, but in the figurative sense.
yeah.
Go on.
2 days ago, I actually watched a video from somebody who's regularly traveling through, especially the Asian countries, and checking out various, for example, the night markets, restaurants, but also convenience stores. And one of the products was an ice cream flavored Oreo.
What?
Yes,
How do you do that?
I don't know. They assumed a specific, most likely very popular ice cream flavor in that region and stuffed it in between Oreos.
This is some kind of Uno reverse. I don't understand.
Yeah, neither.
I mean, Lay's chips, anybody?
What?
What?
Yeah, well, Lay's does the same thing. They
Oh yeah,
create
right.
tons of different flavors for whatever reason in different countries. So, I'm not too surprised about ice cream flavored Oreos.
I mean, if we were thinking about what is typical for us, then that would be this plain. But for a lot of people, they say vanilla, but technically for us, it's not really vanilla. I mean, yeah, you can still have vanilla ice cream, but it's the cream, like a plain cream. I don't know how to translate this.
It's white. It really is like a milky cream.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
With a hint of vanilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess still some would say it's vanilla then.
In what kind of world we got to live in?
The one with 1,000 products and you cannot or don't want to try them.
Or most of them,
Yep.
at least.
Most of them.
Dependable.
Dependable.
Trevin, now comes the kicker. There are both. You can have
Yeah.
both ways.
Yeah, for sure. I just have plain Oreos with me today.
I have no Oreos. I mean, that counts as well.
I have muffins though.
Nice.
I have nothing sweet. My The only thing that is currently filling my stomach is liquid, clear, and tasteless.
No. Water.
Water?
Whatever.
Water.
Hydration then. Hydration then.
Yeah.
No, I heard it, yeah. I laughed.
Yeah, but about the sweet part of mine, yeah, I bought like muffins with peanuts and maybe some little caramel to it, but
Yeah.
god damn it, these are so salty, I can barely breathe. Not to choke on them.
Well,
Oh.
salty caramel with peanuts?
Hard for me to say it. It's the liquor or whatever it would be with that. It's just
Advocate?
so little. I don't know. It's just so little on that. I can barely taste it. So it's mostly the peanuts, but they are so salty on overall on this, and I am trying my best to not choke on it.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah.
That would be very suboptimal.
Yeah, very suboptimal case of
Choking on
chain
peanuts.
of yeah. Very
Thank
unfortunate
fuck, I'm
chain
not
of
allergic.
events.
Yeah. Thankfully, I'm not allergic yet.
What do you mean yet?
Do you plan to become allergic to peanuts? Please don't.
Obviously not. I love peanuts.
Yeah, would be a shame.
I know. Well, and what I mean yet is just like the allergy. It's not like you're born with it. You just can sometimes just get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what's gonna be in the past with me. That's all.
Allergies usually form when you're overexposed to something for a very, very long time and your body gets it into the completely wrong synapses cluster. I mean, this is how I got my allergies.
On what again?
I'm allergic to all types of grains, to the pollen of mushroom, the actually pollen in general. So anything that spreads pollen, I'm allergic to.
Maybe don't come to Poland.
Wow, okay, that was dry. I mean, I see, and yeah, I know you wouldn't, you won't hold yourself back, but yeah.
Oh, come on, that was very perfect opportunity, okay?
Yeah. Also, bye, Laura.
Bye, Laura.
Goodbye, Laura. Sorry for the chaos.
Yeah, take care. You had to. The need was too strong.
Come on, don't tell me you didn't thought of that either.
I didn't say I didn't think about that, I just didn't say it. Your intrusive thoughts won.
You two are horrible.
What?
I know. And
You two are horrible.
I know. And
Yeah.
I keep on apologizing for this. But do I mean it?
never.
Never.
Yeah, sorry. Anyway, please go on, dear. Pollen? Any sort of pollen? Yeah, shut up.
Any sort of pollen.
Is that all or anything else?
Dust.
Ah,
Somebody is dying in the background.
not me.
Not
no.
me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, not me.
Absolutely.
Unless it's my connection, but then yeah, you hear it, not me.
No, I meant Gollum is dying in the background
Okay.
of laughter. Because we have too many pollen around.
You are surrounded by Poland.
Pollen sandwich.
Oh no. No. Don't go there.
I mean, in
by
this
the-
voice call.
By the way, Golem,
Yes, Tal?
this is my to-go peanut butter.
Yep. I can confirm. Been there, saw that.
Huh. Okay.
That's 1 kilo, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, big boy. Big boy peanut butter.
How to explain it to you, Travin?
We mean that in our voice call,
Yeah,
Tal is basically between both of us.
yeah, actually.
That's the whole joke.
Yeah. Come to think of it, why I'm actually in the middle? Isn't that sorted by alphabet? Is this just because you have your name written
My name.
in Japanese katakana?
Most likely, yeah. Because it's not the case when we are in our own voice call.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
This code can only read one alphabet, it seems.
Hmm. Yeah. It's not too smart.
Also, why am I the filling?
Hi, Nicey.
Hi, Nicey. Oh, that was a thing to come to. Why am I the
Mhm.
feeling?
Mm-hmm. I have better question. Why am I at the top?
Okay, time out. Time out. TMI. TMI.
We are the Oreo.
Polish Oreo.
Polish Oreo.
Yeah, once again, hello, Nicey.
Well, welcome
Hello.
to the chaos. It's Friday.
Yeah. If we don't wanna go and something Oreo, we can always say it's a s'more. We're a Polish s'more.
You're not really helping.
Then you can be a marshmallow at least.
A molten one.
Yeah, but it's molten, not burned.
Maybe let's not elaborate further, please.
Does this qualify as Oreo on the bingo now?
Oh, it was long before that.
Yeah, we would have a bingo, but unfortunately genderless stream is in the way.
Mm-hmm.
Non-binary apocalypse. In the middle, because this stream is anything but genderless. I'm too tired for this shit.
Yay.
Yuppie.
Yeah, there've been things.
I've seen things.
I can see the future
No, you don't.
vividly. You know, Golem? It sucks because there is an amazing saying we have that will go so well with the with the whole shebang of TFP Megatron's eyes going everywhere. Just I don't think that really translates, unfortunately. Jedno oko na Maroko, drugie na Kaukaz.
Co kurwa? You will have to explain it to me later.
Okay.
Because even I don't get much of the reference.
I mean, what's TFP Megatron's thing? The eyes.
I mean, yes, I know that.
Yeah. Listen, Google it. If the Google doesn't help you, then I don't know.
I'll get to that later.
Frack it.
Don't worry, Travin, you're not only one. But
I wanted to be funny, and yeah, how that went.
It's okay, just not the time. Let's get back to the drawing, I guess.
I mean, the stream is ending soon, but I think it's not really that. Oh, not a bad run, considering I had 4 requests.
Right.
Also, I guess I can explain this to you, Golem. I just needed the wording, really.
By all means.
Jedno oko na Maroko, drugie na Kaukaz oznacza osobę, która ma rozbiegane, zagubione spojrzenie lub patrzy w 2 strony jednocześnie. That's all.
Is this crying or laughing? I'm not sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So bad.
But yeah, look, overall my brain wasn't braining and I had only in mind like the Witcher quote, you know?
Which one?
Jeden na ludzi, drugi na...
Okay, yeah, that sounds similar, but yeah, not that.
Not this kind of context.
No.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't want to leave Tal without the meaning, I guess. So to say it very gently, well, yeah, I guess I don't need to tell about the whole thing with Megatron having both eyes looking 2 different directions.
Like that SpongeBob meme reading a book.
Yeah, and I'm not sure Tal would get the meme, but she gets she gets Megatron.
Oh, Jesus.
In this case.
Okay. Actually, I was more like to give a context also for Travin here. More
Okay.
like,
you needed to do this in Gen Z terms.
yeah,
With the memes.
the memes. But anyway.
But yeah, with what I was saying to Golem about Megatron is simply having one eye on Morocco and the other on Caucasus.
Oh. Ouch.
But that's true.
I mean, kind of. Just never say this out loud when he's standing next to you.
So I can only think of that one knockout comic when Megatron tells him to look him in the eye when they are speaking, and Knockout is being like, "Which eye do you prefer?" I think that's worse.
Perfect.
What is my life? What is the stream? Why am I still in this universe?
I think it starts to be the moment where it's like, yeah, I think it's the good time to finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a good run. I will just finish off stream. It's just this one, and the next one will be, yeah, we go Sanes.
What the?
Oh, come on.
The Megalovunia. Yeah, this stream is something.
Something.
That counts as we went off the track. I like it here.
Oh yes, you like it there.
Definitely, absolutely.
Yeah, we were in the way of having 3 bingos, and yet none.
One day, for sure.
Which one's missing?
In the whole left column, the chat would need to be dead. Across, but we would need a coffee donation, and that would okay, because there was talk no work. Okay, the 2 bingos then. Because technically, I was kind of focused enough on actually working.
What's your name?
That would need to be something with the volume, but nobody said anything, so.
Okay. No. Volume was good today.
Yep.
Yeah.
Volume was voluming.
We need to try to do a stream when we are trying to make full bingo. Every prompt.
Oh god. That would need to be an extremely in favor bingo.
Yes.
Like all the prompts that are semi easy to do. Even the 12-hour stream did not accomplish that.
Yes, but that was also a different circumstances because you had pretty much standard list.
Yeah, at the time, yeah. But still got a lot in that one. Nonetheless. So yeah, I guess since it is already past 11th and it was again a pretty good run, we are going to be sunsing next time. We'll see how far that goes. I mean, I will try to be a bit more prepared in some way. I will not go absolutely from scratch.
Mm.
It would be nice to have a list of who I want included. At least that's not a problem, because there's just way too many chances. There's never a shortage.
Yep.
Can we go to Brazil, anyone? Yeah, the chat would need to be quiet for a significant amount of time, but like not at the end when people are already leaving.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I shall bid you all nighty night. Please enjoy your weekends. Take care. And take it easy. If you can, of course. You better. I'll be watching. Says Nuko.
End quote.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nuko will watching you and we will watch Nuko. Don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah, I require supervision. And I'm not Wheeljack.
Ve- Indeed.
Oh, that was bad.
It was. Go in the corner.
Shame,
Shame
shame.
Mother has spoken.
Shame on me. On the other
Anyway.
hand, if I had the same with my actual mom, it would be a similar thing. We have two absolutely different senses of humor. But yeah. Take care, stay safe. With a specific pressure on the stay safe part. We shall be seeing each other on the 19th.
Yep.
If nothing happens, or if I would need to cancel or anything with the stream, hopefully not. But okay, that doesn't happen that often. Although I had a better run with this from the year prior up until the 12-hour stream. I think I've only missed 2. But yeah, I had to. I learned the hard way that I should not be streaming when I'm sick.
And not streaming when there is no very good
Mental energy.
not only mental energy but also the weather.
Oh, that too. That was an absolute killer.
Yeah, I still remember.
Yeah. Horse with no name. What a bad timing we just finished.
How unfortunate.
Yeah, please go back to sleep.
Yeah, that too.
Try at least, please.
Don't try, just do it.
Do it! Just do it!
Oh my god.
But yeah, one more time, nighty night, and hope you liked the stream. If you did, then well, leave a like, subscribe, check out other videos, other streams. Wait until next week for another one. Check out my other socials. And of course, hit the bell.
And join our server.
Enjoy the server!
Why am I still saying our? It's yours.
I mean, it's fine. You can say it's our. I mean, why not? It's
Anyway.
our community.
Oh, better.
Yeah, cue in the anthem. Yeah, no, that's a bad one. That's a bad one. That's a bad one. I see myself out. Bye.
Bye.
Take care, everybody.
Yeah.
Until next time, stay safe. And thank you
Yeah.
for being here.
Bye.
Enjoying the chaos.
Until we meet again, old friend.
Thank you. Also nice. The collective ownership of the Discord. Yeah, pretty much. Bye-bye.